Hello and welcome back to Ys 10 Nordics. My name is NIS, and last time we got to Specular Bay, and it seems like, oh god, there's a Griegr ship. We gotta, haul ass, but then we crash into this area because Karja told us to keep going. But after a while, it seems like we're stranded on this island. Oh no. But in order to basically kill some time, we decided to look for some plants at Dr. Flair's request to, they're healing plants that have some medicinal effects. But as we're there, we kind of get stuck on the other side of the island. Karja seems to be getting sick, and Adol's like, I gotta do this alone, crap. But luckily, we're able to find the statue of two ravens that let us do that. And once we get the herbs, it seems like Karja's up and going, and oh god, she's berserk and she's gonna kill me. So after fighting her for a little bit, we end up winning, and she gets knocked out. And we basically heal her with the herbs, and yeah, we're all good. She shares about her past, about her mother, and how, she's grateful and she's sorry. And now we're pretty good. Afterwards, we just kind of continue on. We free some more people, including, I think it was Rose's mother. And we found Mandy, who was a criminal, who had the shackles and everything. But now, today, we're going to continue on exploring Specular Bay. Yeah, I think that's kind of the gist of it.
Break time's over.
So, yeah. We did start another quest, so I think I'm going to do that first. And hit all the spots that we have uncovered on the map. So here, 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 and here. So that's what we're gonna do right now.
There's something on the water.
Oh, what's this?
Let's see.
The ultramarine sea turtle nesting grounds Ashley is looking for might be around here. Those do be looking like turtles. Huh. These must be the Obelian sea turtles. Most of the sea turtles found in the Obelia Gulf fall into the species. They have nesting grounds all over the Gulf apparently. Huh. I've never really looked at one up close before, but feels like I'm seeing them for the first time.
Huh.
So what do we do
Never
about
knew
it?
these were around.
I guess nothing. Okay. In that case, we gotta go to here. We should see it right around the corner.
Let's take a look.
The ultramarine sea turtle nesting ground Ashley's been looking for might be around here. And here we see some more turtles. These sea turtles don't seem much different from the last ones we saw. No luck here either, huh? There's gotta be ultramarine sea turtles around here somewhere, though. Well, we aren't gonna get anywhere looking around at random. Now, if we could just find someone who knows these waters like the back of the hand. No point in asking Griegr or pirates, though. Maybe we can try a merchant ship? Oh, and one of the question marks are gonna be... Yeah, this is gonna be a merchant ship. I see. You can see it in the background. That's most definitely a merchant ship.
We're zooming along.
Let's take a look.
Looks like a merchant ship.
The vessel anchored seems to be a merchant. At least now we know it's a merchant ship instead of knowing that it is potentially a ship that's trying to kill us. What? A customer? All the way over here? For real? Sorry to freak you out, though I'd say that you're in as much of a bad spot yourself. Well, in my case, I got lost on the road. The sea, I mean. To be honest, I love sightseeing, so I sort of ended up wandering too far into the Gulf while taking in the views. Then before I knew it, those scary ships started showing up and blocked my route back. Are you saying that you made it here before even the Griegr did? That's pretty hardcore. No need to worry about me. I still got lots of preserved foods in the hold, even if most of it was merchandise. That's not really the issue, though. We could escort you somewhere safe if you want. How about it? Oh, wow. Thank you so much. But, before that, I did kind of want to spend another day or 2 or 3 enjoying the scenery here. She's surprisingly tough, despite how she looks. Anika's goods. I believe she's a rather skillful merchant. There aren't many Griegr around here, so there should be nothing to worry about for the time being. Okay.
Welcome.
You can barter with spirit. I haven't used any of these things yet. So Hellblazed Tome, yes, more revenge.
Thank you very much.
White Lion's Crest, featuring the noble white lion. I guess maybe that'll go to Millet.
Thank you
Kinda
very
makes
much.
sense. We have nothing else here that'll be useful.
Did you,
Okay, bye-bye. Merchant ship added to location. All right, let's talk to her for the quest. Welcome. Is there anything in particular you're interested in today? Not really. We actually just want to ask you something. Ask me? Well, I'll try to answer as best as I can. Adol and the others explain the situation and ask her about the ultramarine sea turtles. I've never heard of ultramarine sea turtles before, so sorry I couldn't be more helpful. Darn it. Oh, wait, I can't say for sure that it's related to what you're looking for. On top of it being famed as Heaven's Mirror, this region also has an old tale about the place called the Sea Turtles' Paradise. Sea Turtles' Paradise? Sea turtles used to be considered emissaries of the sea god. It's said that they would meander from sea to sea in droves to watch over humans and save them from ocean's perils. As thanks for aiding humanity, the emissaries were granted a place of rest on a pair of twin islands. That's where we were just at! They accepted those islands as their home, to which they would always return to on the night of the full moons. Then, when the full moons waned, they would disappear back into the waves. People used to refer to those twin islands as the Sea Turtle Paradise. From the sound of it, those twin islands might just be the place we're looking for. Sea turtles tend to go ashore during full moons, which is when they lay their eggs. And it's part of their natural homing instinct to return to their original nesting grounds, even after traveling to other waters. Plus, we're right in the middle of their nesting season. You sure I do know an awful lot about these things? Not really. It's just what was written in that book you gave me. Hey who? Hee ho! I thought you said you lived alone. Huh? There's only one set of twin islands I can think of. Yeah, we were just there. Yeah, the Olin Islands. Same place where that fever brought me down. Could be worth heading back there to take a look. But it's just a folktale, right? I don't see any sea turtles or eggs while we were stranded there. What if it just ends up being a waste of time like before? Don't worry, we can just teleport there. No waste of time. I believe in it. There wouldn't be tales without adventure. You're really gonna pin your hopes on some bogus story? You say that, but that's the only lead we have. Or would you rather just give up? I'd be perfectly fine with that. That's not what I'm saying. I just don't want you all complaining if we hit another dead end is all. Alright. In that case, let's set a course for Olin Islands. Thank you for your help, by the way. Wow, she thanks her the first, he thanks her the first time she talks to him, but we save his life and no, it's like, I didn't ask for this. Just happy to make myself useful. Swing by Anika's goods again sometime. Going about the full moon part, we're gonna have to wait until nightfall to see this Sea Turtle's Paradise. That's assuming that old folk tale is true, which I hope it is anyway. Oh wait, sorry, I think that was Ashley talking, yeah, whoops. Okay then, once we get the chance, let's head to the encampment we made in Olin Islands and wait until dark. Okay, I guess we'll just, wait, there's actually something to fish here. That's another massive tuna.
What a fine specimen!
Let's
catch
we
our
go
breath.
right into that cove, that's a little cove we made. Yep, makes sense, it is a little settlement. Wait for nightfall. If we're gonna see the Sea Turtle's Paradise, it'd have to wait until after nightfall. We still have a lot of daytime left, but what do you think? Want to just stand by to the Olin Islands and wait until evening? Either that, we'll hold off on our other business for today and rest here until the evening. Adol and the others waited for evening before setting out on their search. Using the Gullen board to travel the island at high tide, they checked every corner of the sandy shores. Until eventually, on a small strip of the beach on the island opposite of the encampment, they discovered several sea turtles quietly congregating. Blah. Blah. Hello, welcome to the Sea Turtles Island. Wow, the sea turtles are gathering over there. So this really is their nesting grounds after all. Hey, look at the pattern on that one's shell. This has to be the right place. Well, I never got a chance to look at the egg you were talking about, so I don't know. Ashley approached the ultramarine sea turtle's nest and gently returned the egg. The story made it sound like they'd be across both islands, not just one spot, but what we're looking at isn't that much of a paradise. Maybe it has something to do with the great calamity that happened 100 years ago. You mean it destroyed all their nesting grounds outside of this? How awful. The fallout from the Great Calamity was probably the worst than we can even imagine. I need to learn more about this Great Calamity. I don't know if I've been paying complete attention or not, but I've heard it mentioned several times, but I don't actually know what it is. But hey, we still found this place in the end, right? All thanks to the old folktale, not you, Ashley. Yeah, we really owe that merchant lady for telling us about it. Still, I sure am glad I rescued the egg from the island that the Griegr took over. Oops, me and my big mouth. Huh? Back up a sec. Wait, that means you were outside on the island when we were infiltrating or whatever? You better not be saying that you went into a Griegr-infested island all by yourself. No point in hiding it now, I guess. I found it while you guys were invading the fort and... Slap! Ouch, what was that for? Oz opened the doors to his halls to those who fall bravely in battle. But a half-baked kid like you, if a half-baked kid like you died out there, your soul will end up roaming around with nowhere to go. Who cares? I'm not a Norman. Nobody worried about me anyway. And who are you calling half-baked? What do you even know about me? Nothing, because you haven't told me anything. So how about you start with the reason you saved that sea turtle in the first place? Well, because I would have felt bad for it otherwise, obviously. Oh, we're finally getting some Ashley lore. If that's such a hassle, then you don't have to bother helping me anymore. That's not what I mean. I'm talking about you when interacting with animals. Clearly, it makes you happy, but at the same time, it feels like you're trying to regain something you've lost. Huh? I don't know what that something is, but until you get it back, your life is my responsibility as a captain of the Sandras. So pull another stupid stunt like that, I'll knock you upside the head twice over. Huh? Do whatever you want. Typical Norman, resorting to violence first thing. I'll get ya! I'll get ya! I'll leave it at that out of respect for Adol. I get that you lose your head when it comes to sea life. Anyway, we're done here. We should probably get back to the ship. Suddenly, a gust of wind blew through the sea area. Oh! You, are we setting off or what? I'm gonna go ahead. Stand around too long, we'll leave without you. Adol, what do you make of that? Never realized his hair was so long. He'll explain his reasons eventually. Wouldn't hold my breath at the rate he's going. Me, I'm ready to put this whole thing to bed. So I think it's suggesting that he's a
That takes care
girl.
of that.
Turtle tail. Oh, by the way, I picked up this book along with the egg. Seems like you guys read all the books I gave you before, so you might as well have this one too. You better be grateful. Spin. Okay, Adol learns a skill about spinning.
Notebook entry complete. Let me know when you find something new.
Oh yeah, okay. So let us use that the thing right now. So, Tornado Edge. We also have this for maximum 3.4 and more SP. So we have a new skill. So let's take a look at that. There are some skills I straight up didn't really use. Tornado Edge. That's pretty high in power.
Fire!
Oh, it's that move. I remember that from. I remember something similar in NIS 8. But yeah, I feel like they're suggesting that. I mean, boys can have long hair too. But I've had a sneaking suspicion that that Ashley is a girl, but he's trying to hide it. I don't think he's trans. I don't know exactly what. I'm gonna refer to him as he because we didn't have anything confirmed. But I'm pretty sure that at the very least, that's what they're trying to go for. Okay. How far are we with interacting with Ashley? By the way, are we maxed out on affinity? Because we have done like a lot of stuff. We're still at 1. Okay, never mind. I thought we were getting pretty far there. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this next area, yeah, this next question mark is gonna be an island. I was pretty sure because we covered a majority of the map, but our sea discovery rate, for sea discovery rate is 39%, which means we have a lot left to go. So this, for all I know, this could be a long as hell.
New island.
This could be useful,
Just
don't you
embark on
think?
it.
Could be a long as hell side quest, just like the Fooling Island was. Yeah, but I guess we'll go check it out right now.
All right,
Ever
let's
Summer
disembark.
Islands. Whoa, straight here? Oh. And I was super wrong. This is a tiny ass island. We've only 1 treasure chest and 1 buried treasure, which I can get immediately pretty much. Oh, it's a Greek. Oh, it's that woman. Someone's over there. And look, they're in danger. I forgot about the fortune teller. I think it's because we never got to see her face that I just kind of literally forgot about it. But she was saying some weird... We interacted with her like twice because it was also completely optional. But I didn't realize she would be like a relevant character. She didn't even have a portrait or anything. Ah, you two have come my way at last. Eagerly have I been awaiting this moment. Now, show unto me the radiance you hold. Yeah, she was talking about the radiance that Adol had. Like, I'm gonna rescue you. Let's go. Don't just sit there. Get moving. Oh. So it seems like there aren't too many people and they aren't necessarily too strong either. So this is easy. And she's just chilling, bro. She doesn't care. Alright, we killed the people. Alright, that was the last of them. Oh wow.
The red-haired boy and the Azure Princess. At last we meet.
That was a very different voice than I was expecting. I thought she would sound like ancient.
I am but a mere observer. Please call me Gila.
Kind of like her voice too.
Whether this
Gila.
encounter was inevitable or simply happenstance, none can say.
Aren't you a fortune teller? Aren't you supposed to say it was inevitable? You didn't so much as flinch, even with the battle raging right in front of you. Just what kind of nerves you got, lady? I did not foresee myself being drawn into that bout. Therefore, there was no reason for me to move. That is all. My crystal ball sees all. All that can be seen in any event. Oh, I mean, ooh, can I see? I want to see this. Don't even stop, brother. So, are you a resident of Karnak too? Come to think of it, I do remember seeing you the day that the town was attacked. I am merely a wayfarer, though the same can be said of all who follow fate's winding path. Won't you allow me to accompany you on your journey? Oh, she's gonna join our crew. I would like to be there to witness the future you reach firsthand. I'm getting worn out just listening to this. But we can't just abandon you here, so come on, we'll lead you to the ship. Interesting. Gila has joined the ship of the Sandras, and she helps with some mana stuff, pretty much. Gila's divinations are now accessible. Karmic Retribution. Gila's divinations. You can obtain manacies by using crystal shards to perform. Okay, what's the difference between that and Lila's shell? I guess I'll see when I get there. But yeah, there's like nothing on this island. Oh, there's this little area that's up here. That's why the treasure was where is it? Oh, it's right here. The treasure
Didn't
chest.
expect this here.
Rainbow drops. Oh, the chest was all the way up here. I did not see that actually. Blessed paper scrap. Yes, yes.
Looks
I should probably
valuable.
feed this to Karja now actually. So Adol currently has 3 slots while Karja has 2. So yeah, I'll use that on Karja and equip her with something useful. Alright, we got the Dancer's Shawl. Dodging speed attacks will grant skill chain +1. Also got the Spirit Cape. Regenerates HP when standing still. Nah. SP restored when mana burst hits. 20 per foe. I think I'll take the Dancer's Shawl. I don't really know what the skill chain is. Wait, we're missing a travel point? Oh, I feel stupid. I didn't see this hewn stone here. That's definitely the travel point. Okay, I think you can now refine new types of mana seeds. So what do you have now? Oh, we have new darkness options and new reverie options. I really have not been using this mana crystal stuff. Okay, we're level 49. We got Nifl Muspel. Sure. I wonder how strong it is. It is 410, which beats Blazel Cross. Honestly, I feel like I use Blazel Cross so much. I think I'm a little bit tired of it missing a lot. Let's put this on. I hope this is as good as it is. We also can unlock a bunch of these lines, but it seems like only Karja's getting a new skill. A new skill! We got Storm Slash. That sounds pretty good. Alright, all the slots are unlocked again. You know, jokes aside, I'm actually kind of down for all the sin. All right, I'm gonna be honest. I still don't really understand. I mean, I kind of get what they're going with these things, or each one of these will give you like one of the branches on that little star thing. It'll improve that ability, but like, I'm just throwing stuff on and hoping it works. I don't know if that's right, but that's what I'm doing.
Let's catch our breath.
All right, this island's complete. Okay, all that's left is to go down here and we'll circle through here. This is where the map seems to connect. So yeah, there's nothing left to the east of here. All right, this was pretty much just a straight line. Let's go to the next story section. There's something that looks like a city off the bow. Distance is 1,800 miles away. A city? For real? You're not just seeing things? Oh, shut it. I thought the same thing, so I double and triple checked. Dude, the look she gave was like, Gren, don't you dare talk to me. There's definitely buildings over there. Whole lot of them out there. Aza, do you know what that place is? I'm afraid not. This is my first time in the region as well. Well, the only way onward is for us to sail past it. Steady as she goes, Adol. Steady as she goes. You know we're visiting it. 100%. Yeah, that's literally all that's left that we can do. There's nothing else on this map, because here it kind of like blocks it out. Here, the island kind of blocks us, and we can't really do anything about it. So yeah, the only thing we can do is, you know, it's kind of wild because this is the last area in this region. That means this area has like over half the resources. It has 12 buried treasures, 18 crystal clusters, and 16 treasure chests.
Okay, let's pick up the pace.
That's kind of wild, but it is a large area, so. Whoa, from up close, this place is even bigger than Karnak. Those buildings are in ruin, but they don't appear to be ancient per se. Ah, that reminds me of the ruins on Orlan Islands. Who knew Obelia Gulf had the whole half-sunken city just sitting around? Off the bow, there's a giant bridge in our path. Say what? I mean, she's right. It's right there. We're gonna have to go there and basically open up the pathway. Ah, right on the other side. It's completely blocking the route. Yes, and there aren't any viable detours by the look of things. Oh, come on. Don't tell me we came all this way just to hit a dead end. No, judging by its construction, there appears to be a giant floodgates installed in its arches. It should be possible to open them, assuming that they're still operable. Sounds like something we'll need to check out in person. Adol, look for a place we can dock. Aye aye, Captain.
A new island!
Smooth and
I
steady
wonder if we can
sailing.
go ashore.
Oh right, I picked up a gift just now. That means, I think it was probably for Millet, but it's something to do with nobles. Just wanted to do that to basically completely make sure I have every inch of this area. But before going to the city, let's check this out. Oh, it's to Ezer. Give the white lion crest to Ezer. What? This crest. What a surprise. It was crafted in Bretagne. How very nostalgic. To think that I would ever hold such a thing in my hand again. Oh, you're from, oh right, he's from Bretagne. It's pretty, it's got a pretty design, unique too.
Yes.
Yes, each and every aspect has a specific meaning. Bretagne is rich in its tradition and legends, you see. Is something wrong? I'd like to go there someday. I like adventure. Oh, I'm sure you would like it, Adol. It's a wonderful place. While it depends on the region, of course, Bretagne's climate is mild and the land is quite fertile. But above all, the scenery simply takes your breath away. With every season, you see a new side of its natural beauty. I was raised in a very rural area, and even now I still dream of it. You do, huh? Makes sense. That was where you were born, after all. Indeed. This has brought back precious memories that I haven't thought about in a long while. And this white lion crest, it's link of sorts to my past. Thank you, Adol. I'll be sure to treasure it. I wonder if that was his, or it's just he's familiar with it. Aza seems kind of off just now. Ah, right. You don't know Adol. Normans might be feared here as lawless brigands, but there's a place where things are much worse. And that place is Bretagne. Bretagne lore. Aza's hometown no longer exists. Every trace of the place was either pillaged or razed onto the ground. Shit. I was wondering why he was here, because he's a young man from Bretagne. I was like, he's not doing like an international foreign internship, is he? Because that doesn't make sense for someone that young to be here without like family and whatnot. But I guess he didn't have a choice. Look, I never really thought about it that much because I thought for lack of better words, he was only here temporarily, not like permanently. The ones who did it were from Denmark, but to this day, there are Norman groups who make expeditions to Bretagne. How did he end up in the Sea Force? Does Asa hate the Normans then? Search me. Even I don't know that. But what I can tell you is that Ego is far stronger than he looks. He's a flawless attendant to House Balta who supported us loyally for years. That's enough for us, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, I'd like to ask him for more stories. Invasion of privacy. I'd be glad if you did. Thanks, Adol. Interesting. Isa is definitely one of the characters I kind of wanted to know more about. Your affinity with Isa has increased. Alright. Well, yeah, one thing left to do in this area.
Let's disembark.
I don't know what to expect out of this. Okay, it's not that long of a walk to the floodgates from here. I mean, what I expect is a whole shit ton of Griegr, but... Once you're ready, let's head out. Ooh, father's here. Just take a look at this, you two. To think so much of the city would still be intact. Try not to pop a blood vessel, old man. Almost forgot that you're as nuts for this stuff as Adol. Can't believe I have to say this, but don't go wandering off. Might just be more than beasts in these parts, you know. Oh, no need to worry about that. I have to guard the ship after all. But in exchange, I ask only this. That you tell me every last detail about any discoveries you make. Henny, always with this guy. Come on, brother, let's go. These ruins may as well hold the key that unlocks the mysteries of Obelia Gulf. My, but what could be more riveting? Do tell me all about any discoveries you make. Actually, he's got a point because... Oh, wow, you can do some fishing there. Because I kind of forgot that we did see, like, another runestone. And...
Time for a little break.
Father Cuthbert would be very, very interested in that. So, let's see if I can report that to him. First, report adventures. Nope. Yep. We found one. A cousin of... Wait, I thought this was generic dialogue. Cousin of Rollo. And though he and Rollo were shield brothers, it would seem that they ultimately wound up at each other's throats. All due to Rollo's change of heart, most likely. A tragic tale indeed, yet blah blah blah, and any vets.
Allow me to...
Oh, we got another Heartfire tome. Okay. I made the right choice in asking you two to help me. Do let me know. I didn't realize there was actual lore here. I must say, I am most pleased with these latest findings. My sincerest gratitude to you. You share an odd one. Why the interest in Norman legends anyway? Now that I think about it, I haven't divulged this yet. It is my aim to find a path to harmonious rapprochement between the Gleans and Normans. What now? Reconciliation, in other words, you see. To Gleans, the Normans are quite a fearsome people. However, the Normans have cultures and values of their own. I believe understanding these sentiments and what they hold dear will make joining hands in fellowship that much more possible. I've heard of wishful thinking, but this is borderline delusional. You got your head stuck in dreamland, priest. Well, we can never know unless we try. Much in the same way you and Adol, an outsider, have come to accept one another. Yeah, sure, that may be true, but... I'm rooting for you! Yeah! Thank you, Adol. I do hope you'll continue to assist me in this. Your affinity has increased! I didn't realize we had more dialogue. I'll have to talk to everyone. That city seems to have been abandoned for a century or so. It must have been magnificent in its time, though. Of course, not being a native of the Obelia Gulf myself, I wouldn't really know the details. Finding someone who does might be difficult, however. Even the Normans on Balta Island migrated from somewhere else. And oh right, I forgot about Gila. The lost, ruined capital of Rabe. In every ending, there comes a beginning. What did the great calamity take from these people? And what did it leave behind? There is no longer any way to be certain. Yet even in this way is history written. But so too does it remain untold. How very ironic. The lost, ruined capital of Rabe. Okay, it's the same thing.
Show me the ripples etched by your soul. What future
So what's mana
awaits
divination? Focus.
Simply wonderful.
We got gotcha. Okay. I didn't expect this. It takes 3,000? You know,
I await you.
I guess there are ways to farm this later on, so it's not too surprising. Okay, so do we have new dialogue for everyone? Oh, not everyone, but for a good handful of people, actually.
You find what you're looking for.
She's a grocery store. I didn't even notice this. Silver cheese.
Is there any...
Oh, Cuthbert's here. Those beasts put quite a few nicks in my blade, so I'll have to give it some thorough maintenance. What's more, I believe this man here may be in need of as much care. Ah, he was talking about... What was it? He had an unusual name. Mandy, okay. Why is Mira always gotta look so happy when she's cleaning wounds? Those really are some massive ruins, though. I'd like to take a closer look at them myself. Maybe I'll pop up into the deck and peek once my work is wrapped up. Huh? Is that city really so large? What could have happened to all the people who live there then? Oh, Dr. Flair. To think that the Obelia Gulf was home to such a sizable city. One must wonder how it wound up in ruins, given that they had the technology to create floodgates. It whets my curiosity to be certain, though surely not as much as it does yours, Adol. Oh, I can make new medicine. Breath water. Seems pretty good. Oh, that's why we got... I was like, red herbs seem kind of special. I don't know why.
Finished.
Now I understand.
Anything.
Oh, Dogi's got something new. Those ruins look like they'll be right up your adventuring alley, Adol. You can't make any more headway until those floodgates are open, so get out there and do your thing, guys. Oh, we got the boys here. Never knew the Gulf had another town besides Karnak. Oh, well, city in this case. You seem pretty excited to check it out, though, huh, Adol? It's just like Dogi said. You really would end up 3 squares a day for a little adventure. This might sound odd, but in a way, I envy you for that. Must be nice to have something you're so passionate about. What about Cruz? I mean, I guess he did say the same thing to Cruz. Hard to believe that there are any ruins like that just sitting out here. I wonder if most people just aren't aware of them because how infrequently this eastern route is traveled. We certainly haven't seen much of anyone else. Oh, Rose has got something to say. I can't believe ruins this huge have been here in the Obelia Gulf this whole time. You two be careful going ashore, okay? Thanks, Hugel. I needed that. Oh! Ashley has something. Really spacing out there, huh? What, are you still basking in the afterglow of seeing those sea creatures earlier? As if. Huh, you're not fooling anyone, Squat. Anyone can tell at a glance that you eat, sleep, and breathe marine life. That's not true at all. Not from where I'm standing. Well, maybe you should get your eyes checked. Something happened to you? What kind of question is... Oh wait, I guess you two wouldn't know about what happened. People always called my dad a liar. Okay, it's about his dad. A liar? My dad, he was an oceanographer. I learned a lot about the sea animals from the books he gave me. We even made a promise to go out to open waters together once I grew up. And 3 years ago, my dad went out on an oceanic expedition into the inner reaches of the Obelia Gulf. And he came back with sketches among sketches of unknown creatures that no one had ever seen before. He even wrote a paper of his findings and held a presentation. But apparently, the rest of the world gave him the cold shoulder. Fauna like this could never exist, the doodles of a delusional man with no evidence to show. He was then shunned by the scientific community and stripped of all funding for his precious research. In order to prove his discoveries, he negotiated with some pirates and went out to sea again. And in the end, he and the crew were sunk by a Roman warship. Ew. I thought it'd be like, he went out and we never saw him again. I thought it'd be similar to Laxia, where it's like... So, for those who don't know, there's a character in East 8 whose name is Laxia, who really hated adventurers, so she had a negative relationship with Adol for a while, and that was because her father really liked going out to explore and adventure, discover new things. But it kind of went to the point where he just kept doing it, and they kind of lost contact with him. So, for the entire game, we don't even know whether or not Laxia's father was alive or not, but we found out in the epilogue that she ended up meeting up with him. I thought it was going to be a similar case where like Ashley's father might not have contacted Ashley, but maybe could still be alive, but no, this straight up confirms it, like, nope, freaking died. As you can imagine, living on my own after that was just peaches and cream for me. I had to steal just to feed myself. The militias even arrested me a few times. Wherever I went, there'd be a heartless jerk saying, "There goes that liar's kid," or, "Oh look, it's a pirate's kid." It's not fair. My dad's the reason any of this happened to me. That's why I hate him so much. Same goes for all those stupid sea animals my dad loved. The whole town of Karnak while we're at it. You know, I thought you were just some snot-nosed brat, but it sounds like you've been through a lot. all that stuff about hating sea creatures, though. So you're really still trying to insist on that. Doesn't feel like your heart's in it. What? How? If you meant it, you wouldn't be so eager to make a quest out of searching for them. I also think this goes beyond just marine life. Not that it's any of my business. Still, the way you bottle everything in and put the blame on others, I've seen the same thing an awful lot from the Karnak townsfolk. What? I think we're done here. Let's go, brother. Yeah. Me? The same as those townies? Yeah, right. Dad, Oh, there we go. There we get the infinity increase.
Let's keep sailing.
Yeah, Karnak seemed like a jolly good old town. And we were really happy to be there, but people got problems, man. Got a lot of problems.
All right, let's disembark.
Okay, time to actually explore the city.
Let's make
Okay.
Dramana.
What? Let's make Dramana. Okay. Oh, is this gonna be a runestone? What's? I mean, it's not really one, but what's this? A monument? Is it Ribe or Ribe? Or I'll just say Ribe. Ribe, capital of the Duchy of Norgard, the land built by the great leader from the north. The Duchy of Norgard? And what's this about a leader from the north? Where the Norman? Those sagas come to mind. I mean, the runestones we've been coming across here and there since Lecto Island. And all the Normans in them really struck me as a great leader type, though. Just what could have wiped out this entire country, anyway? Maybe it sank into the sea during the Great Calamity. It's a real head scratcher. You said it. If there's a runestone around here somewhere, that might. If there's a runestone around here somewhere, that might give us some clues. Ooh, new music. But first things first, let's check out those floodgates. Damn. Oh, Hoogle's here too. And here I was wondering why you were on the ship. You gotta spread your wings, huh? I can relate. Oh, brother, I guess birds of a feather really do flock together. Dude, I was not expecting this new theme. It kind of slaps, though.
I bet we can catch something here.
Ooh, we got a large fish here. Finally, some new frickin' food.
Ready and...
Ready and yoink!
Yeah, I hooked one.
I hooked one. We got a sunny salmon. Okay, whoa. Yeah, that's a lot. 16 treasure chests, 12 buried treasures, and 18 crystal clusters. We only see like 6 on this map here. So there's gonna be like another map on this island for sure. Hewn stone, purify! These are some fishmen here, I guess. Ooh, leveled up. Whoa. Oh, let's see this new move. Oh, you go up? Damn. It's only ice though. It's not weird. I would have thought there'd be some fire in there.
Something handy here.
Oh, I didn't even notice. It's an underwater
Didn't expect
chest.
this here.
The defroster.
To the roots of buildings.
Oh.
It's the entire city really did sink.
Oh yeah, she's right.
Ride our way across.
Yeah, this place is completely flooded. You can see on the other side here. That
Here.
treasure
Found
chest.
something.
Yellow lump. Can I actually climb on top of this building? I can. That's kind of sick. Oh wow, you can see treasure chests over there. Oh god. A treasure chest.
Didn't expect this here.
Empty bottle. Yo, that's sick. Another treasure chest here. Yellow lumps. It's some pretty good stuff now. Oh wow, this will launch us. That's kind of cool. Okay, so how far will this launch us?
So fast.
Oh, just enough to make this. Okay, cool. Treasure chest. Hunter's bracelet. All right.
Looks valuable.
Oh, I knocked them off. Oh my god, that was kind of sick. Treasure chest. Super sedative.
Here. Didn't
Hidden
expect
chest.
this
More
here.
lumps. Gulf Galvanator. Achieved. You can go there, but that's where the story wants me to go. Oh, damn. This crocodile is kind of scary. I'm gonna go back and see the other area. Ooh, yo, there's a fishing spot there. What the heck? Why fish like
Maybe I'll
this?
throw a few.
Oh, there's a fishing bait EX. This one's special.
I wonder.
Come here, you! Whoa, that's colorful as heck.
That's what I call a prize.
You got a Canaria. Okay, we'll take it. There's another fish, medium. What?
Seems
It's
about
another
right.
super colorful fish. We got the queen bulle. Okay, we'll take it. Alright, this side of the island now. We already mastered the move. I used it like 10 times. Oh, this little area was just a bunch of treasure chests. Alright, hidden
I want
treasure.
a mana sense around.
We got,
oh,
yes, black
found
silver
something.
sand, nice. We got basic ingredients. Oh, in order to get there, we gotta, whee!
Yay! A treasure chest.
We got blue lumps. Alright, in that case, we finished this area and we just gotta go here. And there will probably be like a cave or another map or
Okay,
something.
let's ride.
There are a lot of areas where we gotta like launch ourselves. Yep, here we go. Treasure chest. Pink pearl ring. Mirabelle? I have no
That's the
idea.
stuff.
Maybe Rose's mom?
Just getting started.
Level up. Ooh, there's a lot of things here. Oh god. Whoa.
Take this!
Dude, this guy's been juggled for eternity. Treasure chest.
Didn't expect this here.
Makes the craft stopped. Treasure chest. Red herb. Oh, this is also a fishing spot. Where do I fish from though? Woohoo! Oh crap. I guess this counts. There's more new fish. Dang. This place has a lot of new fish. I haven't gotten a new fish in a while.
Right.
Yoink. Oh,
Seems
yeah,
about
that does
right.
look new. We got Rowana. Okay, I've kind of searched through this entire section of the map. No more treasure chests. Got all the chunks and everything. We're good to go. Oh, yeah, this is a second half. Let's see. We're missing... Oh, no, there's gonna be more. Yeah, we only have 6 chests here when there are still 9 available. And I'm just gonna do this as we go.
Around here. Didn't expect
Okay,
this
first,
here.
fishing bait M. Oh wow, they hit
think
a
there's
chest
something
under this
around
little
here. Found
bridge
something.
thing. Dark lumps. I just used all my dark things, so I'm glad we got that.
You.
Whee! Treasure chest, silver cheese. Okay, next part of the story. Are we gonna see Griegr? Going up this way should take us inside the bridge. Aza said there'll probably be a lever or something that raises the gates. Let's get to looking for it.
Mana sense might come in handy here.
Right, because there's a treasure chest right here.
Didn't expect this here.
Got basic beast parts. I will say, one thing I will say is that like, one place that has been in the back of my mind this entire time was that in Karnak, there was supposed to be like, there are areas that that we never really kind of finished. Like on the way to the lighthouse, there were paths leading to other cities. I mean, it didn't show on the map, but like I always assumed that we were gonna use that area. At least, maybe it's just, I have no idea. That it's always been in the back of my mind, but it seems that we're going in completely different directions. Oh, here we're gonna use the new thing. These ravens again, just like in that abandoned building on Olin Islands. These guys really bailed us out. Yeah, even if our cuffs went back to normal right afterwards. Oh, okay, they finally clarified it. You know, these statues are based after a Norman fairy tale. It's about these twin ravens who got told by the mother to always stick it together. So they take her words to heart and become inseparable. Well, until the end, when they became independent and set off on their own adventures. Maybe you can use it to split up ourselves whenever we need to. I see. Raven bound stones. Examining a raven bound stone removes Adol and Karja's mana cuffs within a specified area. Switch between Adol and Karja with that to work together to open paths. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. You know, on that note, I forgot we had another heart fire tome.
All good
so
to go.
3.6. I think I'm actually gonna take the cat ears off Karja. I feel like that's gonna be distracting in the long term, because like it kind of ruins some cutscenes. I don't think Tail will ruin it as much though, since I can barely notice those.
Wait there, Karja. I'm back,
God
Karja.
damn it. Wait there, I'm back. I'm just trying to hit this thing. Okay, so this area has basically gated off. I see. There's a mana stone on the other side. Well, the question is, who am I more comfortable with? Going with, you know, I think I want to play with Karja a little bit. I didn't really play with Karja too much. So, we never had a solo Karja moment, so this will be kind of fun. We get to see some new skills too. Oh! She feels pretty good. Though I have her built full defensive break, so I'm a little bit concerned, but that's beside the point. You know, during the Karja fight, I like how some of the moves she used were moves that we know she has, like this one. And now like the little berserk mode as well. But some of those other moves, I don't think I got. Like the giant axe. Okay, so what else is here? Well, I guess there's nothing I can do. Oh wait, more people. So what happens if I switch you right now? Okay, I can't switch mid whatever this is.
Something's off.
Oh god, I'm confused. My controls are weird. Ah! I'm gonna switch to Adol for a little bit. Let's see if I can do anything with him. Yeah, this door has been opened. Alright, we did get a new move with Adol, I think. What was it? I don't remember. I think it was this. Yeah. I mean, I already used it, but I forgot about it. Oh!
Here goes!
Yoink! Gotcha, Karja. Oh, that allows her to go up. We have both our phases here now. Oh, so for Adol, we're gonna reach another block, so we're gonna have to switch to Karja again. But after, we get this treasure chest. It's a punishment star.
Looks valuable. Drax.
Switch out!
All right, back to Karja. I gave her the ability to go up here. Oh, that's only for the chest. I didn't even think about that. The Chevalier Shield. Guarding power restores HP. Perfect. What? That sounds so good.
Oh, lucky me!
Wait, guarding restores HP? Huh. I really like perfect guarding too. Oh, guarding power attacks. Okay. I think that's worth equipping it, to be honest. Oh, Karja has a lever for this side. Yoink! Alright, gotcha. Shield, brother. Let's see how far I can go with Karja. Oh god, wait. Ew. That's time limited. Don't matter. Fishing bait gold. Okay, this is Karja's next roadblock.
Switch!
Alright, Adol, your turn. Treasure chest. Ooh, 3.5k. Okay, we reached the stone. So what happens if I examine it? Both partners must be nearby. Even shows a little radius. Pull the lever, Adol! Boink. Alright, shield, brother and sister. We are linked together again.
Switch!
There we go.
That should just about do it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait a second. So we have 4 more chests. Okay, yeah. There's gonna be another area after this.
That was some solid teamwork.
We're
Up top,
awesome.
Adol. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that was kind of cute. All right. Oh, there's a rune stone for more history, more lore. Oh. So there is a rune stone here after all. Maybe it'll tell us what happens to the city. What we need right now is a lever, not an ancient history lesson. It's fine though. Won't hurt to see what it says either way. Griegr. Whoa! It's one of those again. Okie dokie. Oh, nice. Let's go. Level up. I will admit, it took me a little while to understand that the reason we get those secret, like, ultra moves, I think they're called mana bursts, is when you perfect shield or perfect dodge a red or blue attack. About those Griegr that have been popping up here and there, they might be the ones that, they might be the ones we had that near miss with, but, oh, they're the ones that we saw and they were like, oh no, run away, crashed, oh, they might be the ones we had that near miss with by Orlan Islands. Let's hurry and see what this runestone, see what's on this runestone and then head further in. Alright, there is one chest there first. It's a red chest. Oh, we learned the pizza, yes!
That's the stuff.
Hell yeah, pizza! Yoink. Alright, let's get this history lesson. Man, alright. Gotta get a sip of water first. I, Torsten of the White Whale, writ word to stone. For manifold reasons, my once mortal foe Rollo, I kind of forgot. Is Torsten? No, Torsten's not the one who's writing all of these. We also had like Ivar Dragonkeel. So those are the three main people I think of. Ivar, Rollo, and Torsten. Torsten is of the White Whale. My once mortal foe, Rollo, I now take as ruler and lord. Oh, fertile grounds, Glia Griteria, laud soil where wishes are granted. It is this... Demesne... I don't know, I've never seen that word before. But a demand of the Glean King, to which Rollo is to be regulated henceforth. By Rollo's doing was the Norgard Duchy founded, its capital Ribe, at Rhine River's bank. From there, North Glean Normans I did expel, then as life's work traced trade routes o'er land and sea. Through them came prosperity and praise to Rollo. Duchy folk prayed Norgard's light ne'er was to wane. Thusly thrived the realm Rollo established, exalted as heaven amongst earth and ocean. At 25 winters, a wife queen he took with babe daughter, ere long born between them. This stone, the completion of this structure marks the little princess, its namesake, the Lana Floodgates. Lana. That was the name of their daughter, I guess?
Rollo. Could it be the same one?
We keep talking about Rollo. This name keeps popping up. What is with this dude?
Rollo of the Bloody Seas. The man who wreaked havoc across northern Galia. But according to this, that same man built a peaceful country here.
Yeah, that's a good point. Well, I wonder what happened to him.
Me too. We've got no clues to go on though, so no sense thinking about it.
It's kind of weird because we've heard of like Griegr living past 100, such as, you know, Nanna. So we already knew that there were a lot of these people before that. That means like the Griegr predate Rollo, right? So I wonder if, I mean, does that mean Rollo just freaking killed a whole bunch of Griegr? The room bangle showed dimly. Shield Star Plus. Okay. Well, Daddy Cuthbert will be happy about that. Next area. Okay, let's see. We have 3 chests and we're still missing 1 chest after this because there's only 2 treasure chests here. Did I miss any? Because the rest of the underground, the rest of the chests are accounted for. No, I think I got everything. I'll just go. Oh, I just got Dark Lump as a drop. I didn't know I could get that as a drop. Oh, that's kind of sick.
Things around
Treasure
here.
chest.
Didn't expect this
Super
here.
repair kit. Whoa, we got staircases here. I did not expect that. And a treasure chest. We got red lumps. Treasure chest. Mayura amulet. Oh, the lever. Oh, it's that, of course. Oh, okay, I wonder what this lever opens. It's the freaking closed door from 3 seconds ago. Oh, whoa. I didn't know there was a chest here.
Might want to mana sense around.
Blue
Oh,
lumps.
found something.
Man, they organize these crystals to make you zigzag a little bit.
They've gone up pretty high, huh?
Yeah.
Now where are those floodgate controls?
We have 1 chest over there. This should be the last buried treasure chest. Oh my god, I'll go.
Huh. Didn't expect this here.
4,000 gold. That means we're missing 1 treasure chest, 1 crystal cluster, and okay, this will probably be a boss zone. So yeah, last area. Okay, yeah. This is it's right here. This screams boss zone. I kind of wonder what boss we're gonna fight. If I were to hazard a guess,
Want to take a break here?
I feel like we're gonna fight. I think we're gonna fight Yurth again, because I feel like she want revenge ASAP, and then I don't feel like we're gonna fight all 3 tridents at the same time. It's possible that could be the setup, but I feel like we're gonna slowly eliminate them as we proceed forward. I think. All right, let's go. It's kind of interesting.
Oh, over
though.
there.
We didn't find any Griegr soldiers, just kind of like monsters.
Is that the lever that controls the gates?
Oh, We got fishes. Griegr fishes. What are the Griegr doing here?
They pop out of thin air wherever they want. But something still seems off about this.
Yeah, this is a boss area. Be on your guard.
Yeah!
Whoa! Whoa.
Here we go.
He's got a weird rip just now.
Something's off.
Oh, whoa, whoa. I'm going backwards.
Here we
Okay. Eliminated wave 1. Oh no, it's a logger.
Whoopsie.
My neck!
That voice!
My, oh my, you've both gotten so much stronger.
Yes.
I can see now how you were able to defeat Yurth. I was planning to just sit back and watch in secret, but that performance was so superb I started clapping in spite of myself.
Okay, I guess they are gonna do you fight all of them, but maybe you'll fight all 3 of them at the end. I thought we were gonna slowly eliminate them one by one, but no, we're going with that structure.
Bravo! Bravo!
So it was you, Logger!
Logger! I thought you were at the Marine Triangle.
That's where I was supposed to be, yes.
But I can teleport, you see.
But then Yurth dropped by and accused me of slacking off. Can you believe her? What a terrible thing to say. Keeping that fog barrier up requires all my efforts.
Wait, so if you're here, that means there's no fog barrier. Yo, Karja, teleport back!
So what are you doing here?
Why, reminiscing on the good old days, of course. Back when we 3 generals destroyed this country.
Oh. I thought they were gonna say something weird like, we used to live here. 100 years ago.
Ah, those faces are just perfect.
Why did you destroy Norgard?
Revealing that now would be pretty underwhelming.
You gotta proceed through the game a little bit further.
But on the other hand, this is a good chance to spice up the saga. Now then, as you know, we of the Trident are searching for our Liege. You've heard as much from Yurth, correct?
Yep.
Well, you see, our Liege was the very same man who ruled this now fallen country.
So their leader was Rollo? But why would they destroy this country if Rollo was ruling? Oh, wait. Is it because they wanted Rollo to be ruthless and it seemed like he was going towards the direction of peace? It's like, we're gonna destroy this country so you go back to being the ruthless killer that you are.
The ruler? You can't mean...
Indeed. Rollo.
Oh shit. You know, with all like the things we've heard about Rollo, if he goes back to life, it's gonna be bloody.
That name comes up yet again.
What we generals desire above all else is Rollo's revival. Bringing this about necessitates that we locate his descendants, but they are proving oh so tricky to find.
It's for sure gonna be Grimson and Karja in that case.
Whether they've been hidden away, or if the bloodline has simply died off, we don't know.
I was wondering like why Yurith said that, oh, you guys are not really the right vessels, but maybe she just didn't know.
It has us in a bit of a tizzy, as you can imagine.
I mean, Logger says, yeah, we don't know who or where they are, or even if they exist.
So that's why you raided Karnak and Balta Island.
How do they find out whether or not they're descendants if they don't know who the descendants are? So, didn't Rollo build a peaceful nation?
He did. A tremendous blunder that cried out to us for correction.
Okay, yeah, I was right about that.
Yes, Rollo of the Bloody Seas. The man who wreaked death and devastation throughout the North Sea. That is the true face of the man we call our Liege. We generals, most of all, since he essentially brought us into being.
Wait, I thought Rollo existed 100 years ago, but the Griegr... at least, like, Nana, she was like, I was here for over 100 years. So it has to be over 100 years, right?
Well, doesn't that make you say to yourselves, now we really need to defeat these villains?
Oh man, now we really need to defeat these villains. Wait, what?
An excellent
What
response.
yeah, you're going down.
Other is looking forward to seeing how strong you've become. And I can't wait to watch you clash with him myself.
I haven't fought Logger yet, though.
But right now, it's my turn to make your saga even grander!
Mom said it's my turn on the controller. All
I
right.
expect an eye-opening
Logger.
performance!
Whoa. Okay, blocked it. I couldn't see his name. I was too distracted by a giant ball. Dude, do something.
Try and skip.
Catch me!
So far, it's not too bad. Whoa, 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 whoa! Yo, he's not attacking much, but when he does, it's like scary. Whoa, what the frick is this? Dude, I can't do an Evo Moment 37. Oh, you can counter that. That's interesting.
Come now, put
Come
more
now.
stress.
Oh crap, he is the Ball King. I forgot about this.
Treating this like a damn game! Shield brother! We need to step it up!
God damn it. Ah!
Try and escape.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Where are you?
Just like
Oh
that.
shit, they oh god.
Looking good!
That's pretty bad.
You're
Okay, no. Yeah, this is much worse than whoa, it's much worse than I was expecting. Alright. Well, at least he's out of the fog.
Over here. My, what a shame.
Whoa. He is really disorienting, I do admit. The first phase was really easy. This phase is kind of like, whoa, what do I do? Whoa, what the frick? No, that being said, this agent was almost done. Whoa. It's a blue attack. All I need to do is keep doing this. You stupid. Oh god, never mind. He's smarter than I thought.
Nice try! Pathetic!
Why am I playing a bullet hell now? Oh god. Oh, that's the game he's playing. This is just gonna be a field from now on. I was wrong.
Nice try! Nice try!
How do I hit him though?
No chance.
So, oh no, he's here. I was like, how do I hit him? He doesn't have a range move.
Ramp up the tension.
Back on your feet.
Oh, he's back. That went from really easy to kind of difficult. Oh, Karja's cattail is part of her body. I saw.
He's even stronger than yours!
He's a trickster, all right. I thought it was easy, but then it got hard.
My, that wasn't nearly as fun as I was hoping.
You're bored? You should go away if you're bored.
I expected better of you than those tired, stock reactions.
What?
You have indeed improved, as evidenced by your being able to beat Yerv. In fact, you may be the first humans to have given me some semblance of a challenge. As such, I crave more from your words, your expressions, something with more oomph, as it were. What?
Oh man, did I take damage?
What's this?
I'll tell you what that is. It's the power of mana! And it seems like it's doing its job.
Ah, there it is! It's just as Other said! I shouldn't have doubted him.
Wait. Okay, I was gonna say, how does he not know about mana? Literally, all the henchmen already know about mana. They know us as the mana-wielding people. But I guess it's just he's never been hit in the face with mana before, so he's like, oh, this is pain. This is injury. Oh. Ready for round 2?
You know it.
Bye-bye.
Watch out! He's up to something!
On the contrary, we'll leave it at that for today.
Huh?
Huh? What happened to making the saga grander?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm still very invested in making it as grand as can be. In the seas beyond the Lana floodgates. Yes, there in the Flumen Strait lies the perfect stage for the saga's next thrilling act.
Flumen Strait.
I shall await you and the Sandras there.
Alright, that's the next area
More
then.
nonsense.
You two are in for quite a surprise. Do look forward to it. With that,
I bid you adieu.
I will
Bye-bye.
repay this debt in kind when next we meet. So don't forget!
He got away.
What a character, isn't he? We'll end this next time. What do you think he meant by the perfect stage?
Who knows? In any case, we'll give him what he's asking for. And before
wait,
then, we're gonna get even stronger.
He said end things there. Whoops. High five. The Pickert's on the team too. Don't forget that. Key player right there. Alright, we have the final treasure chest of this region. Taurus Ring. Normal attack break damage. Oh. Destroyer's Ring that exchanges raw might for destructive force. That sounds really
Looks
strong.
valuable.
And we have the last mana thing. That means we have 100%ed this area, which also means we 100%. We're missing a travel point.
Switch out!
Wait, we're missing a travel point? Where? We're missing a travel point at the Sprout Atoll. That's the place where I found the other woman. I guess I'll go back there later, but for now, let's pull the lever!
So these are the controls for the gates, huh? I'm no good at stuff like this.
You just pull the lever. See, I didn't even have to touch it.
Look! The gate's going up!
Yep, I guess that old lever still worked.
Yeah. What a relief. Remember when we gave up on the Marine Triangle and decided to take this detour? Back then, I was real worried we wouldn't be able to make it all the way through.
We wouldn't have known until we tried. It's adventure.
Yeah. I guess Gran was right about that.
She did seem really conflicted.
All right.
She's like, what do I choose?
Let's
What do I
head back
do?
to the Sandras.
Alrighty, yeah, we're done with this area. I wonder if I can teleport. I cannot teleport out, but maybe I can teleport to the entrance. There we go.
Let's go.
All right. Better mark this area on the map.
We're back, baby. Set sail on the Sandras.
So the Griegr destroyed the nation that once stood here? How horrible.
That logger guy could have just been talking out of his ass, though.
He does it all the time.
The Duchy of Norgard. I've never heard of it before.
But all that was 100 years ago. Who knows what really happened back then?
True. We don't even know Karnak's history from that long ago.
Does Karnak even have a history that old?
So they think this Rollo's descendant is out there somewhere? I can only imagine what would happen if the Griegr actually found them.
It's gotta be Karja or Grimson. The thing is, if Grimson is the descendant, that means Karja is the descendant, unless Grimson's not her father by blood. But if it's Karja's mother, then only Karja could be the descendant because Karja's mother's dead.
If what Logger said was true, we should look for this Rollo or his descendant or whoever. But having the Sandras track down one or two people on its own would be slow going. This is a job much better suited for the rest of the Balta Sea Force.
We'll let them deal with it.
In any event, it's a good thing we got that gate up. Means we can keep moving. I have the feeling a certain someone wants to hang back and adventure a while longer, though.
Yeah, you're right. I still have that one adventure, can't I?
How about no? I get there's a lot here that grabs your attention, but we got things that need doing.
Look at Adol's heartbroken face right now. He's like, oh, my true love, adventure.
Ahead of us is the most difficult stretch of water in all of Obelia Gulf. The Flumen Strait. I'm gonna need everyone to keep their eyes up at all times.
What is it that makes this next place such a threat?
Combined with the changing tide, the offshore currents are particularly complex in the Flumen Strait.
Interesting. Offshore currents.
Additionally, the route itself is full of twists and turns. It's very easy to run aground there.
Oh, crap.
That said, based on the Sandras' performance, the ship should have everything it needs to make it through.
The Sandras is now built different.
That means it'll be up to all of us aboard then.
Aye. We've made it this far. I'm sure we can overcome this too. Now that we know what the Griegr are after, we can't just sit around on our hands.
Right. No way we're gonna let them do whatever the hell they want to Obelia Gulf.
I can't say I'm not scared. But I'm even more scared at the thought of losing any more.
Yeah, I agree.
I suppose having a place to come home to is important.
Even though I don't want to come home.
Ah, you guys.
Yeah, adventure.
All right, let's get moving. The Flumen Strait's waiting for us.
Alrighty. End of chapter 6. Heaven's Mirror. End. Woo! So now we are on chapter 6.5. God!
Google, you're back!
Adol speaks. Google brought a new message. Wandering ghost ship. Oh right, I forgot about these letters. Oh, it's from Magni. An elusive ghost ship has been appearing sporadically in the Osmid Expanse. It persistently ambushes the Balta Sea Force and needs to be dealt with at once. We are devising a counter-strategy in Minorca Village and would appreciate your help if you're willing. Okay, we have another quest then. That's honestly pretty cool. But first, I need to go here. I literally have this entire map. What am I missing? So this is the island. What the frick? How did I get the travel point? Okay, I guess we're done now. Yeah, 100%. Cool. I don't get it. All right, we're going to. Wait, why are there 2 exclamation points? We're supposed to go to Minorca Village, right? I'm gonna go to Minorca Village first.
All right,
I
let's
want to
go.
check up on to see if yeah, Ghost Girl has new dialogue. Is she the only one? She is the only one. How long has it been since I found the crashing of waves to be this pleasant? If only Miming, Gun, and Neri were around to hear it with me. In fact, I suppose the fact that I can even have these regrets is another sign that I've regained my humanity, isn't it? I think I'm actually looking forward to coming back every chapter to see how she's doing. It's just such a surprise, you know. If you're looking for Philia, she's gone back to Balta Island. Just before leaving, though, she told me about the skilled blacksmith they have there. It sounds like Holger's doing all right for himself. Could be fun to see how we stack up against one another someday.
You have the eyes of...
All right, so Magni's on this island. Sure. This can't just go unanswered. We have to find a way to deal with it. Oh, I just remembered. This is the island with the blind woman and the Griegr. Every once in a while, we have to go back and check in on them, so it has nothing to do with each other. Okay. Well, what's your quest? Oh, Princess and Adol. Do you know anything about the suspicious ship that's been appearing lately? Huh? Where's this coming from? Well, there's been a strange vessel spotted in the Osmid Expanse recently. It's said to be a ghost ship, one that emerges shrouded by miasma and sets upon those who cross its path. A ghost ship? I've only heard yarns like that spun by fishermen or pirates who've had a bit too much food and drink. Right, I've had my doubts too. We'd had numerous reports about the Balta Sea Force coming under fire while traveling through this region. But upon sailing out to investigate, I actually saw it myself. A thick miasma emerging out of the blue on the midnight seas, in the shadow of a rotting frigate beyond it. That's one hell of a horror story. So they even attacking the Sea Force's ships, huh? Actually, I had another look at the previous incidents. And to be more precise, Balta Sea Force ships have been the only victims of attack. Fortunately, there hasn't been any major damage so far. Huh. Interesting. The ghost ships who's got it out for the Balta Sea Force. There's gotta be something behind it. Our investigations are still ongoing, but we've hit a dead end. Could I ask for the Sandras' aid as well? If you got the energy to spare, that is. Sure. We get some shield cannons. So you'll help. We're in your debt. I feel like Adol is just in for the chance to see a ghost ship. We'll see one in the future, in Ys 8 as well. Well, it's not like we can just sit back and do nothing while they harass the Sea Force. Ghost ship or not, we gotta nip this in the bud. Reliable as always, Princess. We can't tell what this ghost ship really is, but the power of Mono Wielder might be able to. Won't know until we see it with our eyes first. Any idea where you think it'll show up next? No, it only appears in the dead of night, so we haven't been able to pinpoint it. But I can say that its presence is always accompanied by a thick miasma. Maybe you could try searching the Osmond Expanse for something along those lines. Though we might be able to catch him off guard ourselves. Thick miasma. Let's go looking for it.
Let's give it a go.
Old haunts. So we're supposed to go here. That's interesting. Actually, let's revisit the Balta Island for a little bit. Let's see how the people there are faring.
Let's go.
We only have one new thing, and that's Philia. They did say that she was back. Philia, you gotta talk to your parents. Well, if it ain't Philia. That's me. My husband came to my Norca village and told me that Griegr activity seems to be picking up. See, this is confirmation that they're married, but they don't talk, they don't interact with each other. What? Literally, the moment he comes over, you leave. What the heck? So I made my way back to check in with the Jarl and them and how the fighting's coming along. Gotta make sure the third flotia is primed and ready for action if danger strikes, you know? Yet to make a real dependable couple, if only you guys actually acted like a couple. Speaking of which, shouldn't you introduce Magnate and Rosa to each other? Oh, right. I mean, I'm planning to, at some point. So Magni's your husband then? I never introduced you to him either, did I, Adol? Yep, Magni's over there is my better half. You two really do make a good couple, though. Frida says that you're still acting like newlyweds. What? That windbag. You can't breathe a word about this to Rosa, Princess, unless you want me dying of shame. Yeah. Setting aside the Magni talk for a moment, I don't have as much experience as everyone else. Plus, being one of the peerless pair, I'm responsible for everyone's lives. Naturally, it can be pretty nerve-wracking at times, but hey, this is the life I've chosen. So when it comes to defeating the Griegr, you can bet that I'll push my limits as far as they can go. Alright, back at Krangle Island.
Go.
Let's see how this this love story progresses.
Let's catch our breath.
Oh, none of them are here. Oh, no, she's on the... How'd you get on the roof? She's gonna fall, isn't she? Whoa, what are you doing up there? Oh, God. I think the sudden cry from someone... Or not the cry, but sudden call from someone might cause her to trip and fall. Whoa, what are you doing up there? Oh, hello again, you two. My roof has been leaking something awful lately, and the dripping is driving me up the wall, so I decided to come up here and fix it. Hey now, that's way too dangerous for someone who can't say. Oh, it's fine. I do this thing this sort of thing all the time. In fact, when I was a little girl, I used to. Wow! The stray Griegr managed to halt Raya's fall. I forgot how to pronounce her name. Huh? Your hands were awfully non-human. Oh shoot! I wasn't thinking. Sorry, you guys take it from here. Excuse me. Please be more careful. I'm glad you're not hurt. Thank you. One of you must have caught me, huh? You really saved my life there. Guess just try to play things safe, okay? You're lucky we happened to be here this time, but otherwise you could have been seriously hurt. You're right. Guess I got a little carried away. Thank you so much, you two. Sorry about that. Looks like you're able to keep her from noticing at least. As long as she's okay, that's what matters. Are you really never gonna tell her? Tell her? No, I'm fine the way things are. Getting to support her like this is all the happiness I could ever want. You know, you really do. Do what? It's nothing. Just keep protecting her, okay? I'm sure she'll be safe with you around. Yeah, for sure. Aw, she trusts him now. I wonder how this this story is gonna end. God damn it, he has more lines, but they parked us at the very exit. Like, come on! I'm back, Griegr. Oh, I really screwed up back there, even if it was emergency. How could I have held her like that? She was so soft. I mean, no. Thanks for covering me. No way I want to get the truth out. Well, it sure wasn't for your sake, but I admit, you did a good job. Did I really? Who knew the humors were so... It couldn't be more different. But that doesn't matter as long as I can protect her. Oh. Do you have any new lines? So, which one of you was the one that caught me? Her hands felt bigger than I expected. Kind of rough and rugged and a little painful. But it still made my heart flutter. Just kidding. Whatever you say. Seems like she doesn't suspect a thing. Oh wow, I didn't expect to fall like that. It was a big shock I had in a while. I think I'll get started on cooking once I've calmed down.
Care to browse?
Aww. It's
Anything
still
else?
really
Come
weird.
back soon.
Oh wait, I've got new quests.
Mind taking the helm?
To the deck. Oh, everyone's got new lines, a new chapter. The Flumen Strait. They say it becomes practically impassable once the seasonal snow begins to melt. Countless vessels, Norman longships included, have sunk beneath its waters. We should reinforce the Sandros as much as possible before heading in, but leave nothing to chance. We got Hugil and Rosa here. The Flumen Strait's gonna be rough to navigate with those complicated currents. I'll have to keep a sharp eye to make sure no one gets hurt. You're gonna help, Hugil? Aw, thanks. Or Hugil. I keep saying Hugil. Alright, just let me know if you spot anything unusual on the water, okay? Gotta keep my eyes peeled so I don't overlook anything. Slipping up because I got too comfortable with the job would just be embarrassing. Oh, they're two fighting. Why don't we leave it off there for today? Damn it, I really thought I could put up a fight back there. As you are now, the result will be the same no matter how many times you face me. So a militia man can't hold a candle to a real mercenary. Is that what you're getting at? Wait, did you just say as you are now? You mean I still have a chance on the line? Actually, what I said was that you specifically will never be able to beat me, Greta. Hold on, that's just a straight up lie. Is it? Maybe you need to get your ears cleaned. Mercenaries are incapable of lying. You're doing it right now! If you got tips on how I can improve, just tell me. Come on, man, I'll grovel at your feet as long as it takes. For all their bickering, those two are really close. Gran's greatest weapon is his ability to keep on striving without getting hung up over every success and setback. There's nothing more crucial than being able to stick things out no matter what. And that's not the type of trait other people can easily emulate. Yeah, Gren's really, he's got a strong heart. Damn it, why can't I land a single hit on him? I've never skipped my daily running or sword practice, not even once. How do you do your daily running on this small-ass boat? Thinking back up on it, we really have come a long way for such a hodgepodge crew. Just a little while ago, I could never have even imagined going on such an anxiety-inducing trip. But now, I feel like I don't feel half bad about it. How peculiar. Sasha and I started out by running away from Griegr, but just look at how far we've come. We're actually doing surprisingly well, all things considered. Even in my younger days, I never came this far out to fish. Just the thought of it is giving me the goose pimples, but for some reason, it ain't so bad a feeling. And here I thought I'd be too old to take on a voyage like this. Go ahead. You've changed a little. Really? I can't really say I noticed a difference. And here I thought I was too old. I'm proud of myself. The notorious Rollo of the Bloody Seas, his later years have been shrouded in mystery. To think that he spent them coexisting with Gleans in a nation of his own founding, and then there's his connection to the Griegr. Pardon me, it all has me feeling a tad bit perplexed. Perhaps we may yet find some answers at the end of this journey. The Duchy of Norgard, this is quite the shock. What might we find at journey's end? My expectations are great indeed. I can't really object to my father's fishing habit when he says it's for contributing to our food supply. And true enough, catching fresh seafood is a huge boon for everyone on the Sandras. Besides, with the situation going on as long as it has, it's hard to blame anyone for wanting to take a little break. I understand all that, I really do, but it still irritates me a little bit. My memory's a bit fuzzy, but this just reminded me of something. I think my mother and I used to go out together and fetch my dad when he was out fishing. Aw, I'm doing this for the greater good. So, we're finally about to enter the inner end of the Obelia Gulf. It seems that the waters will be too treacherous for me to while all my time away fishing. Oh, okay. There goes my emotional support net. How downright dreadful. It seems the water here onwards will be too. Yeah, okay, it's the same thing. Beep! Whoa, thank you, Speedy Pickard. Oh, Millet's here. We certainly traveled quite a ways off the beaten path, so to speak. It feels as though I'm drifting further and further from my goal of escaping these seas. I must make haste before I end up being swept up into yet another battle. I must extradite myself from these seas with all haste. Otherwise, I'll end up swept into another battle. No, get away from me. The Duchy of Norgard, huh? I never knew such a place even existed. You said it was devastated by the Griegr, but for what reason? There are records that describe a massive flood affecting every part of the Obelia Gulf. Maybe the two events are connected somehow? I also wonder about that Norman called Rollo of the Bloody Seas. What would happen to the Abelia Gulf if were he to be revived? Nothing good, I imagine. Oh, is Gila always gonna be here? At long last, we open the floodgates. What unfolds beyond is the path towards tomorrow, and yet the path is fraught with hardship, seemingly stretching into eternity. Perhaps the same could be said for the lives you lead. How's that got anything to giggle about? And wipe that "bring it on" look off your face, Adol. Oh my god. At last we open the floodgates. Okay, it's the same thing.
Two.
Kind of cute. So what happens if we give a catalyst? Oh, it basically makes it so that we have a higher chance of getting certain of certain things. But I love how it's literally gotcha. You can see all the percentages. All right, we finished the area that we're currently at. All right, we're gonna give blessed paper scrap. Ooh, okay. I might be able to use that right now. Oh wait, oh, damn it, I missed it. Abelia Gulf's a big place though. Let's take this adventure to every nook and cranny. Oh, that's our affinity thing with him? You also got a decent amount of new fish. Oh, this is what you pulled in. Token of my appreciation. Raiju Amulet. I think I already have one of those. Maybe? I'm not sure. It hasn't been that long since I taught you how to fish, and already you've made some incredible progress. I guess you just got the raw talent for it. Wouldn't mind having some of that for myself. You should really consider mastering this skill. I'll be expecting some great things in the future. Oh, affinity increased. And runestone. We did get one more runestone.
I see.
To think that the Norman people's past includes such happenings. This will aid, okay, yeah, okay. Not enough, but progress. Oh, silver picker. Pick you! Crystal shards. I'm gonna surprise Daddy by doing his chores for him. Okay, first one is pulling the weeds. Huh? Is this a weed? What about this? Shall we stop her? I want to do even more to help out. Then everyone will be surprised. Aw, she's so cute and so helpful. Ooh, we got some more basic ingredients. I wonder where the drunk dude is. Hi, Ashley. It finally feels like we're finally hitting the inner end of the Abelia Gulf. I wonder what kind of sea creatures there are past here. Never mind. You shouldn't you shouldn't lie to yourself so much, kid. Keep it up too long and I'll become your truth. Shut it. What's it to you anyway? I wonder what kind of creatures. Oh, okay, it's the same thing. Nothing good can come from lying to yourself. If only I'd known that back then. Oh, don't mind me. Just rambling is all. I will say, this guy is a criminal, or so to speak. But I'm not really getting criminal vibes from him. I'm getting him like paranoid vibes, but not criminal. I mean, understandable. He's afraid the police are gonna be after him. So I don't even know if it's paranoid vibes. It's just trying to keep himself safe, you know. I have to wonder though, just how well has that girl actually been doing? Good question. From what I've heard, she's been kept busy as one of the Sea Force's peerless pair, or what have you. It's been more than 4 years since she left. What could she have? Would that she could have dropped by once in a? Now, honey, how many times must I say you're far too easy on your daughter of ours? Or those daughters of ours? We need to set clear boundaries. They're the ones who lose out if we don't. I know. No need to be so frightful about it. I don't know if that sentence was grammatically right. I don't know. It just. Wait, let me see. Would that? Wait, it could have been more than 4 years since she left. Would that she could have? Maybe it's just too late for me. I have no idea. After talking it over with my husband, I've decided that I'm going to forgive Ophelia. We need to set some things straight first, though. The girl has caused us an awful lot of distress. And on top of that, I still haven't given my approval of that man she ran off with. Corin is always like this, I'm afraid. I'm sure Ophelia has her reasons. My wife could stand to be a little kinder to her. I'm currently in the process of organizing my wares into wooden crates and roping them together. It's a vital safety measure, as the ship will roll violently due to the strong waves in the Flumen Straits. I'll make sure to provide some motion sickness medicine to anyone who needs it. The docs are here. Oh wait, no, so it's just Dr. Claire. Your stomach pains appear to be psychosomatic, so you mustn't overextend yourself, Mare Clement. The only ones exerting themselves are the children. As I made perfectly clear in Ilmer Village, so long as they refuse to end this voyage. There. There's no need to get yourself so worked up. Why don't you have a nice cup of tea instead? This is an infusion made from the specular grass. I believe it should be quite soothing to the nerves. Very well, if you insist. This man certainly knows how to diffuse the situation. I've brewed some tea out of the specular grass. Perhaps you two would like to try it? The taste and aroma leaves something to be desired, though. Yeah. Karja woke up and was like, it's bitter as hell. So the most important parts, basically. Dr. Flair is as trustworthy as he is talented. Perhaps I have indeed been too eager to overburden myself. A short spell of rest should do me good.
Something.
Oh, he's the person making our medicine this time. I do like how they alternate a little bit. The ruined city of Ribe. It's in shambles, sure, but what a waste of a good property. Once we get Coppin trading back on its fleet, I'll have to find a way to redevelop that place. No, scratch that. Maybe we can turn it into a tourist attraction as it is, all ruins and all. It's always about personal profits with this guy. Dude, how are you even gonna get there? It's already hard enough getting there. You see all those things firing missiles at you? The ruined city of Ribe. Okay, same thing. So the quest is another moment with Karja. Let's see what's here. Drunk dude, yep. Ugh, quit looking at me like I'm useless. It ain't my fault. What's wrong, Dogi? Oh, hey, you two. Good timing. There's something I want you to hear. Could you lend me your ears for a sec? Oh, what's this? The breeze sure feels nice out here. It was blowing just like the day we first came here to the Abelia Golf. Oh, it's an affinity event with Dogi. So, what you want to talk about? I think. What would you say if I told you that I was going to join the Balta Sea Force? What? Where's this coming from all of a sudden? The night before we left Balta Island, someone in the Sea Force invited me to enlist. Said a big fella and a former thief like me would be a perfect fit. He was pretty deep in his cups at the time though, so I figured he was just joking around. Seems like he caught wind about my performance on the Sandras from Philia though. And recently, I got an earnest, completely sober invitation. That's so? Thinking it over, you're definitely cut out for the pirate life. Your ability, your attitude, and your work aboard the ship are just as good as any Normans. And above all, is the honorable way you treat your comrades. Being reliable without any give or take in the equation is the most important quality of a crewmate can have. Kinda soft soaping it there, I'd say. But to be honest, I was thinking I might take him up on the offer. I set out to be with some half-assed idea about challenging myself to become a bigger man, whatever that means. And all I am now is a has-been thief who can't even decide how he wants to move forward. Despite that though, there are people in this gulf who can make me feel needed. Well, it's not that uncommon for outsiders to become Normans themselves. Philia, for example. I've seen what you can do firsthand, so I wouldn't be opposed to you joining up. Only thing is... adventure?
Right.
Yeah, it'd mean tossing away my invite to go to Salsetta. That's why I want to ask what you thought, Adol. If I chose to stay with the Normans, would you support me on that? I think this is the right answer. I know he's not going to because Dogi, I think, is literally in every game other than Origins with Adol as his best friend. So I know he's gonna come with me, but honestly, I don't want the plot to demand his need to come with me. It should be his own choice. If that's what you want, then you should do it. But I'd still like to travel with you more. I see. Thanks, Adol. My mind's made up now. I'm going with you to Salsetta and whatever adventures lie beyond. Yeah, baby! Wait, how'd you end up landing there? It's a completely oh, whoa, it's this theme. It's a complete 180 from everything you're leading up to. Sorry about that. It is true that I was conflicted, though. The offer to join the Sea Force was a tempting one, almost too good for the likes of me. But at the same time, our voyage so far has been the absolute most fun I've had in my entire life. The feeling I got from this first adventure with Adol is one I don't think I can ever get enough of. So I'd like to stick it with this guy here, and keep seeing more sights I've never seen before. What you said just now gave me the final push I needed to realize this. In other words, whether you like it or not, you're stuck with me from here on out. You got that damn right. Yeah, Wall Crusher Dogi. That's just how much these adventures of yours have got me hooked. You're gonna make me blush. Yeah, might have laid it a little bit thick, huh? I swear, whatever these two are going on about is beyond me. Still, I can't help feeling jealous, but only a little. Aw, she's like, I want that relationship with Adol. Your affinity with Dogi is now maxed.
As long as we're together, there's no adventure we can't ride out. Looking forward to it, Adol.
If that was the last event, I kind of wish that was fully voiced because in Ys 8, the last event for everyone was always fully voiced. Dawson started getting aggressive, asking us where the booze is kept. I finally managed to hold him down until he fell asleep, but man, he's got some muscle on him. Makes me wish I could have met him in his prime, back when he was commander of the militia. Man, I really wish I could have crushed some walls with him. I could never say this to Rafe, but I think Dawson's done plenty of agonizing on his own. Gets me feeling sorry for the guy. I think that's all he does now, actually. Honestly, this man, he wasn't like this at all back when he was still in the militia. If only he hadn't lost his pride as a swordsman. No, I can't start thinking like this. Family is a difficult thing. It can't be so easily be thrown behind.
What can I get you?
Any new things?
Any
nope.
dope?
Family is a difficult. Okay, it's the same thing. Ray feels the same way, probably. Scaredy Pickard, yes! Okay, and the last thing is this quest. Maybe we should take a short break in our room. Yeah. Let's stretch a little bit. Hello? Adol? What's the deal? Doesn't feel like you're all here. Hey, come on. Don't just ignore me. This Pickard is really, really heavy. Wait a second. I see now. You're sour over not getting to stick around any longer at those ruins, aren't you? How'd you know? If I'm gonna be honest, yeah. Oh boy. You really are an oddball and a half. You do realize why we couldn't do that though, right? I would have been all for letting you explore your heart out if we had the time. It is what it is though. I'm just happy you thought of me, Karja. Huh, I wonder about that. There might be even more places down the road that pique your interest. So maybe you've got everything to gain by moving on ahead. Oh, come on, cheer up. I was looking forward to more your style, right? You're right. There's adventure there, but there's also adventure everywhere. Good to see you finally back to your old self. Okay, I think that's enough of a break for now. Let's head topside. Aww. Okay. And now we have that one thing. Yep, it's Mirabelle. I forgot what the item is. Pink pearl ring, but that was like... I don't want to, say rings are, for certain people, but I assume that was for a girl, and the only few women on the board that I think would want something like this, Mirabelle was the first that came to mind. Huh? For me? Oh, it's just precious. I hope you like it. Will you marry me? I mean, what? Of course. This makes me happier than you know. Naturally, the rest of our little youth brigade sees me as the older responsible one. And for a long time now, even the adults in town treat me as just another grown-up. But the truth is, I just love cute things. Aw, she's winking like, eh. What? Are the adults not allowed to like cute stuff? Well, it's not as though there are any rules against it. It's just that the people in my profession are generally expected to be a bit more subdued and mature. Still, there was a time before I was a de facto team mom when I surrounded myself floor to ceiling with cuteness. Yes. I suppose it was all the way up until my father moved his clinic back to Karnak. Moved it back? The clinic wasn't always in the town.
Now.
Huh. Did not realize that, actually. When I was young, my father got an offer from a big city, so he relocated his practice there for about a year. Oh, no, they did mention this before. He did have experience elsewhere in the Obele Gulf. After my mother passed away, though, we returned to Karnak. Oh, her mother passed away in foreign lands, or outside of Karnak. Huh, so that's a story. It was around that time when I started helping around the clinic, as well as when father started sneaking out on his fishing trips every chance he could. It was also then when we changed our policy and began accepting any patient who walked through our doors. Wow, so his fishing addiction's a real problem, huh? He's a wonderful doctor and a person, yeah. I can vouch for that. He's treated many residents of Balta Island over the years. Yes. But while treating the Balta Islanders or members of the Sea Force is understandable, he's gotten in trouble with both the Sea Force and the Mirror for treating criminals. Honestly, I don't understand why he goes that far. So he's also treated criminals. But I've been rambling. Sorry about that. Anyhow, thank you very much for this cute ring. I'll take great care of it. Oh. That is kind of interesting. Though I guess
Break time's over.
maybe he realizes that even criminals have people that care about them. So everyone deserves to be healthy. I don't know. But I've been doing this
along.
the crew stuff for so long I forgot what the quest was. Alright, time to find that ghost ship. So it's here and we're supposed to wait till night. Damn. Hatred. Spite. Hey, what the?
Watch it!
Anyone else hear that creeptastic voice? I think my asthma. That must be the one. Charge into it. Aye. All right, full speed ahead. Aye, aye, Captain. I thought we were gonna get the infiltration music. Whoa! Heads up! Oh, there are multiple ships. The Griegr ships. Figures they were the ones behind this. Let's blast our way through them. Oh, it's a boat fight. Wow. Okay. Well, time to unload everything on everyone. Oh my god, that's like the most. That's the funnest part of this. Just going complete bonkers. Man, they got a lot of ships though.
Fancy this?
Well, they got one boat left. And I got a load of ammo left. They're freaking dead.
Take this! Fire!
Bye-bye. Was that the last of them?
Nah.
No. There's another coming from over there. Dr. Flare. Is that? Oh shit, that's the Adamas. Without a doubt, it's a passenger liner we took from Asteria. The Adamas? That's where Adol and I first met. But the Balta Sea Force already sees that ship. What's it doing here? Well, no point steering on it. Let's make our move. I guess we're boarding it. Are we gonna see the spirit of that one dude? I mean, we kind of confirmed ghosts exist now. So you've come, Norman Wretch. Yeah. Captain Victor LaSalle, you're behind this ghost ship? I mean, it kind of makes sense that he would bear a grudge. What are you doing here? Why, you ask? Who are you exactly? An ally of the Normans? If so, then you'll receive no mercy. Prepare to meet your briny demise. By my hands, and mine, and mine, and mine. Yeah, there's something off about this guy. Are you Captain LaSalle or not? Norman scum. If you hadn't been for you, I could have continued ferrying people through the Obelia Gulf's beautiful sights at exorbitant rates. Whoa! This guy has a unique design? If you hadn't stopped me, I could have continued plundering clueless merchant ships for all they're worth. If you hadn't closed off that smuggling route, my trading company would have prospered for sure. Oh, it's not just LaSalle. It's the ghost ship is the embodiment of all the people that that the Balta Sea Force has basically axed off because they did not pay their tolls. Let's see. So it is a literal ghost ship. Whoa! Yeah, showing the multiple different ships. If you hadn't gotten in the way, we would have run into that harbor town into the dirt. Baz blasted Normans, this is all your fault. These people. It is showing like the Balta Sea Force was extremely cruel and vicious to people who disobeyed their rules, but the people that they did like kill were all guilty. Maybe that's just luck, I'm not sure, or maybe it's just how they do. They know more about the people that they kill than us. But all these people, they're like, yeah, I could have done this for my sake, like my greed. I mean, then you killed me. Were all of them bumped off by us Normans? That's right. We are the accumulation of their malice. The ever-increasing grudge against you who lord over these seas as if they are yours by right. A Griegr formed by the resentment gathered by Lady Yeth. Oh, it's from Lady Yeth. Oh, it's this thing again? With this power, we will have our revenge on you Normans! A mass of grudges against the Normans? You can't be serious. You brought it upon yourselves! Shut up, shut up, shut up! Now this is our time to get back at you Normans! I see, not that I get the logic. Seems that witch Yeth cooked up a real hell of a headache behind the scenes. All the things you do to the others will one day come back around on you. Normans always act with that in mind, sometimes landing on ruthless decisions. That's what it takes to keep order in these seas and ensure that the folks don't make the same mistake twice. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. As long as I'm a Norman, I never will. Ugh, defiant pests. Still, the way I am now lets me see things from another angle. Not every solution needs to be cruel. There had to have been a different way to go on about these things. Maybe then there wouldn't have been so much built-up resentment, whether justified or not. What? Karja. Oh, she's like, yeah, we weren't wrong, but we might have been wrong in how we weren't wrong about the people who were evil or bad or whatever, but we were wrong on how we enacted our justice. Either way, we can't just stand by while you keep assaulting our allied ships. As a Norman, I'll do you a favor and face your resentment head on. And then, I'll let you finally rest in peace. Okie dokie, you little wench! Blob Weiser. Whoa.
Shield brother,
okay.
together!
Shield brother, go! Bomb. It is kind of disappointing that this is pretty much exactly the same as the whale fight. But I have to say, I freaking love this theme, so I'm really happy that it's back. Bye bye, shield.
They broke through.
Whoa, 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 whoa! This guy's spinning for a long time.
You'll be fine.
Oh god, I might be
Just
dead.
hang tight.
Oh no, never mind. Still alive.
You're
Oh, never mind.
kidding.
They got me. They got me. I thought I could revive, but for some reason the prompt wasn't showing up.
Go time. How's that?
Oh, it gets the second phase on the field.
What?
Holy shit. Take care of the shield. Alright. Alright. I'm trying to get this perfect mana burst. And we're almost there. Fire and ice, die! Alright, level up. That was pretty cool. What? There's more? Oh crap, I forgot about this part. I did the same exact thing. I didn't think it would have the same exact function. Jeez. You know, it actually makes a lot of sense this time because these are like, it was like one giant Griegr that embodied the souls of many grudges, and that it feels like it's split into many grudges. Well, that's that. Turns out the power of the misplaced grudge can only go so far. Are you okay? I'm fine. Doesn't matter what resentment it caused, as long as we Normans keep pushing forward with our justice. At least, that's how the old me would have saw it. But now I can put myself in the shoes of those who are having that justice force on them. It's all because of you and the others, Adol. And you know what? I'm grateful for it. I think we all learned a little something today. The least I can do for those guys is to take in their feelings and grow from them. Yeah, I mean, you can't change the power. Oh god, we need to get off this ship now. Hey, Adol, Karja, are you guys okay? I think the ship is starting to sink. You gotta hurry back to the Sandras. Oh yeah, we know. Let's go, shield brother. Whee! Afterwards, Adol and the crew returned to Anchor Island. They then reported that the mystery behind the ghost ship had been solved.
That just about does it.
Old taunts complete. Shield cannons. All right. I don't know what it does because I skipped it by accident. That was a pretty cool quest. I thought it was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Grudges against Normans, huh? That's something we'll have to face head on one of these days. I'll go ahead and send a report of the ghost ship on this ghost ship. Thank you, Princess, as you as well, Adol. Two of you were a big help here. Yeah. Okay, I think we've done like all the relevant side quests before heading on. because this is the only thing left, and I am not strong enough. So I'm gonna park myself offshore here.
Okay,
Do some
let's
maintenance,
go.
and then probably call it for today.
Let's do it,
I didn't realize this is the Ren is the person who does the what was
Daily
it?
trainings?
Retake the trainings? Recapture and drills, because I never do them. Alright, gotta buff the
Tinkering with
Sandras.
ships is fun.
Major refit. Hell yeah. You gotta do that for sure. Yeah,
Yep,
now we have a
that
lot
oughta
of basic
do it.
craft stock and a decent number of black, silver sand. So we'll upgrade some stuff, and hopefully things will turn out well.
All done.
X
I hope I
armament,
did a good
bearer
job.
impact. Press triangle to deploy the shockwave that inflicts damage around all the Sandras, blowing up the surrounding enemy ships in one fell swoop. Ew, that sounds sick, bro. Ooh, this requires a lot, but the priority is high. Wind and mana integration number 2. Maximum magna. Oh yeah, I gotta need this for sure.
All done.
Oh, we got a wrecking ball, but we need a pawn fur. I guess we'll get that fish eventually. We have a lot of shell rock. I guess some of the
Great
monsters
work,
that
everyone.
we've been fighting have shell rock, so now I can increase some of these old ones.
Great work, everyone.
I don't care if this costs sand. Speed up is always good.
Great work, everyone.
Okay, yeah, we're kind of bricked on black, silver, sand, and some other stuff here. I don't even know what sea stones are. Oh well, that's probably the next tier of
Anything else?
elemental rocks. You know what? We have leveled up our ship a little bit. I'm just gonna attempt this one more time, or quickly, and see if I can beat
Okay,
it.
let's go.
All right, level 70, motherfucker. So I unloaded everything I had, and it did that much damage. Yeah, I don't think this is
Fire the
happening.
cannons!
Not yet.
Yeah, I didn't get its shield down. It is not happening. Alright, well, like I said before, next time we're gonna continue on to the next place, the Flumen Straits. But this is where I'm gonna end stuff here. We finished off the Specular Bay. It only took 2 days. So, you know, that's pretty good. I don't know how bad this is gonna be. So this had 27 chests. This one has 23. Oh, only 9 travel points. And a lot less treasure chests and everything else. So I guess, I mean, the Specular Bay was already smaller than the other areas. So, wow, that means the Flumen Strait's gonna be small. Maybe it'll be really linear. I mean, we're supposed to go headed west, so I assume the bottom east part of this map is not gonna be very substantial. But I guess we'll find out next time when we actually go explore it. And until then, I will be seeing you. See ya!